Well, how's it going, guys? YouTubers, Uber Eats drivers, Lyft drivers, Uber drivers, Grubhubbers. How's it going? I'm back. Took a day off, and now I'm back. Had a pretty decent but slow day today. Didn't work that many hours either. Worked probably about 7 hours and made $100. So I figured I'd let you know that Tampa Bay area still, no matter what you do, you will always make the money you need. Okay, now quick story. Something to be proud about. For most Uber drivers, a lot of people are still speculative, but I think it's going to be a good deal. Our new CEO, Dara Kusharowski, or whatever his name is. Actually, sorry about that, Dara. I'd have to try to repronounce it again, see it again, because I've only seen it a couple times. But it's Dara K. Seems like a pretty cool dude. Today, he was on YouTube doing a show, I think with CNBC or something like that. I don't remember. And he was actually promoting tipping. Totally opposite of Travis Kalanick, who was anti-tipping because he was trying to gain market share with psychology that you shouldn't pressure the customer into tipping and they'll use your product more often if you don't pressure them into tipping. Well, that was all well and good back about 6, 7 years ago when you were making $2.50 a mile and 25 cents a minute and $1,000 a week for working 30 hours a week. Now the rates are less than half of what they were back then, and people have to work a little harder. So the tipping does help, and Mr. Dara does recognize that. There's a couple of articles already, I mean, not articles, but videos from other vloggers that also are letting you know that that's what his opinion is, that drivers should be tipped. And that's cool because what that will do is if, you know, it'll pretty much keep the rates low if you guys tip, because then the drivers will stop complaining about rates being too low, they're not making enough money, it's all a scam, whatever, blah, 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 blah. It's not a scam. The only scam is that Travis Kalanick walked away with $1.4 billion after he led a company into the ground, losing money hand over fist. And the reason why he walked out with that is because he was able to cash out some private stock that was finally filled with cash. That was his last effort. Otherwise, if he would have stayed longer, he still would have had no money. Because he was listed as being worth $6.2 billion. That was all paper, thin air. The reason why he had it now is because SoftBank infused a few $1 billion into buying their share of the stake, and he cashed that out. So anyways, doesn't matter. So other than that, not that bad of a day. And it's sort of a win for us. Like I said, many people see the videos already about that, and they're speculative. They think they're just really just smoke and mirrors. We'll have to see. It's up to the customers. It's really up to the riders and the customers. And it would be nice, like I said, if Uber would actually make it easier for customers to tip. Yes, when you're a rider, you should be able to wait until the end of the ride to tip. But if on deliveries, I think it's better to ask for the tip at the point of sale like Grubhub does. At the point of sale. That way it's done. It's seamless. It's very seamless. So, that's all I have for now. Back at it tomorrow, and we'll talk then. Have a good night. Peace.